Hey guys, James from Bolt Bros here. Just a couple little tidbits of news I wanted to throw out there. Chargers signed Zach Bailey off waivers. He's kind of one of those guys, could just be a camp name, just another guy to add some more depth to the team. He's basically hasn't really had too much of starts within the NFL, but he's been in a lot of different systems, such as the Vikings, Colts, Washington Commanders, and the Tampa Bay Bucks. So, one of those guys that just adds a little bit more depth, can play up and down the line. Who knows where he'll be at, but he's got a chance to see if he can make a name for himself, possibly more of a practice squad kind of guy. But today we just did sign another defensive piece, and once again, another guy from the Brandon Staley defense. So Morgan Fox, defensive line, originally was with the Rams for the first 4 years being in the NFL, and then last year was with the Carolina Panthers. Just once again, it's another guy that actually been in the system and had his best year with Brandon Staley. He had 6 sacks with the Rams in 2020, only had 2 starts, but was highly effective as a player. So once again, it's just bringing in another guy that's been in the Staley system, another plug-and-play guy to add more depth to this team, keep that continuity going, and really truly have the full power of Brandon Staley's defense with the Chargers. So great move. Just another good move. One of those under the radar kind of moves. So also on top of that, there's a rumor that Derwin James is about to sign his contract. I mean, it was crazy to think about if he was able, or if we were not able to get a contract with him, and how much Brandon Staley gushes about him. And I'm a giant fan of Derwin James. I love the guy. He's a phenomenal player. And I'd be excited to be able to see that contract. And once again, looks like that contract's going to be coming here sooner than later. I was hoping to be able to get that established before this season. So it looks like that's something that's going to be coming up here very soon. So congrats to Derwin James. We're kind of ahead of the game here, but congrats to Derwin James on the contract. But that should be coming up here soon. So we'll see those numbers and see what it looks like. But once again, setting up that contract now sets up that contract for Justin Herbert next year. So great news. Good to hear all this news. Love this offseason. Definitely haven't seen an offseason like this in the decades I've had that I've been a Chargers fan my entire life, basically. So excited for this. More news, I'm sure, will be coming from this. Bolt Bros, out.